so far it's letting me. So let's see if anybody jumps on. We got some bad news yesterday, so need to. And I'm sitting in the truck waiting for my boss to come to the top of the road and pick me up. But I've been up here like an hour, so I figured I'd do a live real quick. Maybe it's something to do. Yeah, but it just takes a minute to get all that shit out. And I got the hiccups because I took a dip and I have no water or drink in the truck with me. On my MRE for lunch. And it's not even a good one. Mama Bear grabbed me the bad one. Nah, it's not that bad. So.
I want to know what's in it.
Food.
I know.
Justin, what's up, homie? Wasn't going to do a live chat this morning, man, but I'm sitting at the top of my road in my truck. Ohio Patriot, good morning, brother. Sitting at the top of the road in my truck waiting for my boss to come get me, and I have decent signal. Levi, good morning again, brother. Thank you again. So I figured I'd sit up here and chat with y'all for a minute, and if he pulls up or texts me, I'll have to get off, but we'll be up here. Mama Bear's sitting next to me because she's taking the truck today because we have no gas in the truck. I can't get to work. So supposedly my boss, one of the guys was going to come pick me up. I don't know if he overslept or forgot about me or whatnot. So, and I'm over my threshold on YouTube, but on my AdSense account to get my money off YouTube, it's not there yet. So it'll be a little bit while longer. But I do have some stuff in my cart. As soon as the money comes, I'm going to get stuff off of Amazon cart. We're going to get 2 more big packs of MREs because I got an MRE for lunch today because I ain't got no money. Mama Bear has scraped up enough to get maybe a cup of coffee. We'll see. And
If not,
I got 2 boxes of those. T&D Knives, what's up, brother? Good morning. I got some microphones. I'm going to try them out. I might Dancing with Wolves. Good morning, brother. I might step it up. I'm getting like $15 ones. I might move them up to like some $30 ones. And there's a couple like a fanny pack that I'm thinking about moving my medical into, and maybe a chest rig. I don't know. We'll see how much I get. And I want the microphones first. So I might just spend extra on the microphones and get good ones. Because I have a feeling that if I buy $15 ones, I'll have to kick myself in the ass saying I wish I'd have bought the $30 ones. That's just the way it goes with twins.
I didn't think about that one.
Yeah, because every time I buy something, I buy like the cheaper end. So because I'm thinking, it'll get me by, but it doesn't. Them dips, I got not my dip. It's been a rough morning. So as y'all know, it's out now. Our brother Bad Dream's wife has passed away. That's the main reason I'm doing this. Ain't no leather in this truck, buddy. This truck ain't got leather, man. This truck's got vinyl and it's a 90s. That's why the headrest of fucking shit up here looks like it does. You can peel it off. It's all rotten. He said, I can smell the fake leather in the truck. Ain't no leather in this truck. It's just a Mazda, man, but it's a good truck. It gets me back and forth, does what I have to do. And I like $2 in gas. I can go pretty far in it because it's a 4-cylinder with a 5-speed. Although it's got like 300,000 miles. The speedometer is stuck at 218,286 miles. And I know that's a lie because I've drove it far. And so far I've had to put a rear end in it. The bearing that attaches both drive shafts went out after the rear end went in. And I've had to put an alternator on it and brakes because it only has front brakes because the back brakes don't work. But we drive it. So, Mexican flag, I guess. But yeah, as y'all know, man,
y'all just keep
Bad Dream, Barry, aka Bad Dreams. Keep him in your prayers, guys. I found out the bad news and it devastated me and Mama Bear. Bad Dream is my brother. Like the only reason I have a phone to even do my channel right now is because of him. And, like it devastated me. They had to leave the FTX. They couldn't even go. Like him and Prepared Citizens were down there, and I guess he got the bad news and he had to go right then. So on the one thing though, it was a big blessing that Prepared Citizens with Bad Dream that day. Yes. I couldn't think of anybody else that I would have wanted in that truck other than myself for him. You know what I mean? Like Jay is a great guy. Barry's a great guy. So yeah, please keep him in your prayers, guys. Like we need to reach out to him. Tell him we love him. I lost my ex-wife in it. It's rough, man. Like I couldn't imagine losing Mama Bear. Like it would devastate Twin Arrows. You know what I mean? But just wanted to make sure that we reach out to him, tell him we love him. If you guys aren't on Discord, reach out to him on his channel. Put a post on his channel, like comment on a video or something, man. Tell him you love him. Like just show him some love, man. I want a better ride. If I had a better car, man, I would fucking just drive down there. Damn it. Thought of bad news smacked me hard before I came on. Yeah, so Mama Bear was real anxious yesterday for some reason. Like, it's been a rough week anyways because we're freaking hurting. But like, so I'm trying to go to work, but I ain't gonna get paid till the job's done. So it might be 2 or 3 more days, and we have about an hour left on the generator, so and gas on it. But like I said, I can't get my money off fucking YouTube. So if anybody donates today, Cash App me, because Cash App would be the best right now for us. It would help us out the most because I'm above my threshold on YouTube. I got to wait for my AdSense account to redo its junk. And once I'm over my threshold on it, then I can submit all my information and I get paid like once a month. I think it's at the end of the month or the beginning of the next month. So yeah, I'm still weeks away from getting that money. I do appreciate it though, because I am over my threshold now and I can set my account stuff up. So now I can use it. So I'm thankful for that. But like I said, if anybody says anything today, send it on Cash App or PayPal because we can use it, like desperately can use it. But back to that. But Mama Bear was just anxious yesterday. And like, I got the call and I was like, man, like, because like ACR called me like, and was like, how I find out something bad happened was I was flipping through YouTube and I saw Jay say Bad Dream needs prayers. He's had a family emergency. And I'm thinking, oh shit, man, they had to go home. Like it was that bad. I'm like, fuck, man. So as soon as I was almost like typing the message out, telling him I loved him, ACR called me, and ACR calls me every day. So I talked to him and that's when he told me what had happened. And he was like, let Barry tell you, but you probably really need to know right now. So, and then Light Fighters, Brock from Light Fighters reached out to me last night and was like, we miss you desperately down here, man, but we get it. But you need to reach out to Bad Dreams. He can use you right now. So I reached out immediately through Discord. I gave him my number. Hopefully he'll call him, text me. I'm going to get his number from ACR and I'm just going to call him if he doesn't, or text him, let him know I'm here, you know. Probably going to do that here once we get off the live chat and yeah, reach out to him. And like, that's horrible news for anybody, man, but we're a family here. You know what I mean? Like I look at you guys like family. When one of us suffers, we all feel it, man. Like it's damn. So Dancer said one of his uncles has heart problems. He got medevac yesterday. We'll keep him in your prayers too, man.
For them too.
I've been praying so hard probably the last year of my life. I've never prayed this hard. Like I've had a test of faith. I've been humbled. Like, you know, living in freaking pure poverty will humble you greatly, especially when you're not used to doing this. Like, you know, I've always worked. Like I'm a painter, man. I've fucking painting houses my entire life. Since I was 16, I've worked hard, like my entire life. It's just been the last couple of years, man. It's like work's fell off for everybody. Like I work for 2 companies and I'm not even staying that busy. Like I work 2 or 3 days with this company, then we're off a week or 2. Then I'm working a month or 2 with this company, then we're off. Like it's just, and then on top you get bad news. Like it's constant for us, man. Like, but
we don't catch a break.
We don't really catch a break much, but I don't care that we don't catch a break. When one of my brothers and one of my sisters need something, I don't give a shit. I'll be there. Like I'm not y'all know Twin's not a fucking quitter. Yeah. Justin just lost his dad, man. Like, and I lost another friend. Not really a friend, acquaintance. We went over to his house and ate. I told y'all yesterday about Will. He passed from cancer. It's just been one of those weeks, man. There's been, and then Charlie Kirk, you know what I mean? That and fucking seeing that all over your phone and her phone and like everywhere, like watching a man get freaking murdered for his views. Like it's humbled us.
Then the little girl in Charlotte.
Yeah, then that girl in Charlotte. That's close to home, man. That hit home hard because Mama Bear's kid lives there. Her parents live in Charlotte. So it's been, you know, yeah, man, like they're with God, you know they are, but it's still, man, it's like damn, like Barry is a fucking cool dude, man. Like I met him on here and turned him on everybody. Like he came on, has our views, and he's like, I've been looking for some people like y'all, and I turned him on to ACR, Jay, Brock from White Fighters, like everybody, man. Like we're a big ass family, so it does hit home hard, man. Just like Justin's dad. I talk to Justin every day. Me and Justin talk every day, man. And it's like, damn, you know what I mean? Like when you see your people hurt, man, it wears you out. And on top of your own shit, like, so it's been a rough one for us. Like Mama Bear wants coffee and I want a Monster bad, boy. Like I'm sitting here sweating. I like I said, I got an MRE for lunch, but I tried to find out. We usually have an empty bottle, like a few bottles of water floating around in the truck, but dang. At the same time that happened, the Senate was voting on the release of Epstein files. Republicans blocked it. Yeah, I know. They're never going to release that shit because they're all on it. Like you can pretty much about guarantee that the people that are not wanting the American public to see it are on there. So, and you take Charlie Kirk, it was a distraction. I mean, it shut media, it shut everything. And a man lost his life in front of his kids. And the fucked up thing about that, what I heard was when the gunshot went off, his daughter got scared from the noise and ran to him. That took the wind out of Mama Bear's sails and my sails real quick. Like, I don't agree with the man and everything. Sorry, guys. Twin's been sick and I still don't feel all that good. Man, got to go to make some kind of money, though. Hopefully I can get something today. Like, the boss man, so...
If he even shows up.
Yeah, he might not even show up. But he told me that somebody spilled paint in the last job, and I know who it was. I watched him do it. And I watched him hide it, and I watched him walk away. And I didn't do it, so I wouldn't get involved in it. But it soaked through the fucking drop cloth. He spilled about a half a 5-gallon bucket, like probably good 2 gallons of paint on this drop cloth. Drop cloths aren't waterproof. They just stop the shit from hitting the ground. Little drips, fine. Big spills, not so good. So I'm guessing he just texted me. He said, yeah, you'll be here in a little bit. Might be a quick live today, guys. So I guess it soaked through the drop cloth and did about $3,000 worth of damage to the brand new hardwood floors. So my boss man had to pay the hardwood floor company to come and fix it. So I was like, damn, that fucking stinks. So that was he was like, I don't have any money. So I'll try to finish this job so I can make some money. And he was like, that's the point. I ain't called. I was like, well, man, like I'd rather work knowing I have something coming than sit at home stressing. Oh, Glory, good morning, my brother. How are you this morning, man?
Morning, Glory.
It was so that, and then so hopefully I can get like something. We're out of dog food. We're out of we got chicken food, but I only bought a 44-pound bag because that's all the money I had. So we're out of dog food today. So hopefully I can get a little money from work. He should have something. But yeah, it's been she's sitting next to me. Well, I'm waiting for my boss. He was supposed to be here a half hour ago. And I just texted him and was like, bro, you coming? Like, I'm sitting at the top of the road, man, for the last hour waiting on you, homie. We came up a little early so I could try to see if I could get the money off YouTube and how to do that. I got to do that later. I haven't figured it out yet. And then on my AdSense account, it's not high enough. So we'll figure that out. But me and Mama Bear just been sitting up here kind of chilling. I wish I had a Monster and a coffee. It's kind of like a date for us. It's quiet. We don't have dogs. We don't have kids griping at us. And we're just sitting here chilling. But yeah, so prayers for Bad Dream, man. Yeah, we need to put some prayers out for him, man. For him and his family and us. I mean, dude he's an angel, man. He's a saint. Like, it's crazy. It's just crazy. But on top of that, though, it's Saturday. I hope everybody's having a good Saturday so far. Just jump on here real quick and I don't know how long. My boss man's still about 25 minutes up. He lives about 20 minutes from here because he used to live up here, but he moved to his new house. And hell, he just bought a house in Lake Gaston and got him a little single-wide trailer out in Lake Gaston. It's ratty. You got to redo everything like his first house. He had to rebuild this whole house, but that's just a lot of fucking money, man. So, but yeah, did the MRE. I got to order some more MREs because I have some cases, but we haven't had any money for food, so we've been eating MREs. But I asked Mama to grab me the chili one this morning, Mama Bear, and she grabbed me the white chicken chunks. But it'll be all right.
Grab me the chili mac one, and I was like, okay. So I saw chili with beans. I put that one down.
I forgot you ate the chili mac last night.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Totally my fault.
It's all right. It's still better than no lunch. And maybe this one got candy in it. Later, Dances. We'll talk to you later, brother.
Bye, Dances. Be safe.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do firewood too. There's a guy on my road. I'm looking right here at the sign. He sells it. And the Hispanic people that own this landscape company right here. I don't know. Y'all might not be able to see it. These people right here, they got a big ass landscape company back here. They have a wood splitter and they try to sell too. Pat, good morning, brother. Good morning, my brother.
Good morning, Pat.
And but yeah, they split and sell firewood. I'd like to do it, but I don't have a wood splitter. I can do it with a maul. And it'd be good exercise. I just don't have any wood. Like, I guess the guy over here has a deal with these people. When they cut a tree down, he takes the wood over here and like dumps it in his yard and he cuts it up and, you know. So, yeah, you got to cut firewood where you live, Levi. I love cutting firewood, man. Like, I had a company at one time, guys. I worked for a guy, for a he processed firewood. So he had a tree company. We cut oaks and hardwoods down, take them back, and he had this big, huge industrial wood splitter. It was fun as shit to do. Me and Ellen, we'd fill dump trucks. We'd do 4 or 5 dump trucks a day.
Oh,
and
we had a great Christmas
and it was yeah. And so what I did is I put an ad up on Facebook so I could buy the firewood from the guy I worked from. He'd give it to me cheap. I got paid to cut the trees, paid to split it into firewood, and then I sold the firewood that I split off Facebook, and it bought me a fucking little Chevy flatbed pickup truck. And I just went, I'd work all day. He'd give me my paycheck, be like $150 at the end of the day, 120, whatever. And I'd buy fucking $120 worth of firewood. I'd load it on my truck and go deliver. And I'd do that for 2 or 3 hours every night before I'd come home. Man, I was making probably what?
A lot.
$500-$600 a day just doing that. I'd work all day, make my little $120, buy the firewood, and then I'd run firewood all night till about 9-10 o'clock. And then I'd go home, pass out in the chair, and damn, my freaking phone's on. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, so that was kind of wild, but I want to do it again. I have a nice ass chainsaw. I've got a steel 261, but you're talking about the wrong kind of wood, man. You're talking about the morning wood. But no, I got a steel 261C computer carbureted. It'll cut everything I need. I can cut big shit with it. I've paid for that chainsaw off that chainsaw because I've made hundreds of dollars off of it. And I try to do that now. I don't know what's been going on. Usually I have people calling me for little jobs and shit. Hey, can you come take this little tree down? Or hey, can you do this? And I've 3 or 4 people that I know, you know what I mean, that we work for. Like one of my buddies, man, he pretty much had to stop his business because he was like, I'm not making any money anymore, man. He was like, I get a job here and there. And he said, he still does it on the side a little bit, but he tries, but he was like, he went and started delivering auto parts and shit, man. But I put out applications other places like Home Depot, Lowe's, Ace Hardware, Tractor Supply, like someplace. I mean, I'm not a people person. Well, I guess I am, but people love me for some reason. I don't know why, but people love me. He said, how does Pinocchio discover he was made out of wood? Levi, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I got a blind this year. Friend of mine's girlfriend, I was helping them paint some houses. They're moving into a house and painting their house and shit. And she was going to throw it in the trash. She was like, it's no good. It's probably full of ants. I was like, well, can I have it if you don't want it? She was like, hell yeah, take it. I'm going to throw it in the trash. I brought it here, took it out, pulled it. Perfect. Nothing wrong with it. Even had the freaking tent stakes to come with it. So I was like, that's what Mom and I. His hand started on fire. Too much. I like that one. But yeah, like, we're going to stick that one up. It was free. It's a nice one. It's got windows all the way around the middle of the door. I got 2 comfortable chairs. I'm going to put Mama Bear up in the blind with me and her 20 gauge and see if we can't get her first deer this year. So we've been seeing a lot coming up our path around our property and stuff. So I'm going to put it right on the corner of our property.
And there's a huge
nice size buck. There's a huge buck out there.
Mama Bear's going to get him.
So I'm going to take a 10mm because you can hunt with pistols in North Carolina. I'm going to use my Glock 20 and I'm going to let Mama Bear use the 20 gauge. And if she misses, I'll try to get him with the Glock. But we went hunting last year, a couple years ago, and she
it wasn't.
We did see one, but it wasn't the best place. Like we got a really nice place where we live for it, but like I don't really pay attention enough anymore, man. Everything else has been taking my attention. Usually I'm up in the woods in July scoping and scouting and hacking bushes and getting ready and stuff. But or the other place I usually go to some game lands with my buddy Steve, and so it's at a swamp. It's at the very bottom. All the land around it is up high. It's awesome. Well, they hunt with dogs all around there. So when they release those dogs, those deer run to the swamp. Well, we're in the swamps on tree stands with shotguns because that's all you can hunt with down there. And I went with him and I got one. Like it wasn't, I'm sitting there probably 20. It take about an hour to get down in there because we walk slow to ways down in. We park a ways. And when I go with him, it's all day. You go in at dark and you come out at dark. And so I had a backpack full of gear and shit because I always take a backpack, got food, water, I got an IFAK in there in case we fall or get hurt or somebody gets shot or cut. I always carry medical, extra ammunition, my cell phone, just because if you're gonna be sitting there, you're gonna be bored. After a while, moose are crawling out here. My cousin, damn. I would love to go get a moose, but Dan said their moose are wild out there. He said his cousin got a fucking 70-incher.
Golly.
That's a lot of meat too, man. That's a lot of meat. That's why we're hunting, because we need food. Like wintertime's coming, it's gonna be rough. If fall and spring, summer's already rough, fucking winter's gonna suck again this year, man. Or maybe we get some work. But the economy's whack, everybody's out of whack, everything's out of whack. So I don't know what's gonna come of it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to prepare as much as I can now. We get stuff, we put stuff up, beans and rice and shit. We got a lot of food and storage. I just got to fucking finish paying storage. And we're going to try to get all that stuff out of there. Like once we got a month, within that 2 weeks, I'll have everything down here. We're just having a place to put it is going to be kind of hard because there's some stuff that we don't want to get ruined. And like our storage down here, it's not that great.
Ask our daughter, she'll put it in her attic.
No, I don't know, man. We'll figure something out. But yep. So just keep burying your prayers, and hopefully everybody has a good hunting season. I'm looking forward to it this year with Mama Bear. We're going to go get our license soon. And then, because technically, I think today is opening season of archery in North Carolina. Could be wrong. It's the second week in North Carolina. Yeah, second week of September. So it's archery season in North Carolina right now. So if you have a crossbow or a bow, you can hunt. I don't bow hunt. I'm a gun hunter. I do like doing black powder. I like black powder hunting too.
I would like to learn how to do it.
Oh, it's same as hunting. You just got to get a hell of a lot closer. You can't shoot 200 yards with a fucking bow. You got to be 40, 60.
I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, dude. I would love to see one up close, man. Like,
what?
Build a shed out of pallets and cover them. Yeah, I am. The guy right here, the landscape company, has a ton of pallets. Plus, I still got my son's big pull-behind camper that's demolished. He demolished the inside of it. So what we've been thinking about doing was just telling him, look, man, if you're not going to come down here, can I have your camper? Because you're not using it anymore. And just gutting everything out of it, the cabinets, everything, making one big opening and just putting everything in there and then padlocking the door. You know what I mean? We just have mice problems. We live in the country. We live in the woods. We got mice problems. So mice get in our campers all the time. They get into fucking other stuff. I just keep them sticky traps out. I've been putting mothballs out for the snakes. Bro, thank you. Brother, well, hey, let's run up there. So we're going to run. So here, Mama Bear's going to talk to y'all for a minute while we ride.
Bear looks like crap. Well, I got to put my seatbelt on.
Because I'm going to get a monster. A cup of coffee for Mama Bear.
You go for a ride?
Thank you, Levi. What?
Well, I'm trying to put my seatbelt on and mothballs for mice. No, they were for this.
Out for in my little gear room where I keep my gear. I put some around the outside of that to see if maybe that would help. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. So let's go get the monster.
Maddie and I were out. Well, no, I was out checking on the dogs, and one of the dogs was going crazy. So I walked over to it, and there was a huge black snake going at her side. I killed it. And then Maddie was looking for the machete for me and went up to her Bubba's, and there is a copperhead. So when she went down.
Yeah, attacking. He tried to kill a frog. He tried to attack a frog, Mama Bear said.
Hey, Dances. Yeah, he was trying to get to a frog and jumped and scared Jeezy's out of us. So then I sent him to the toolbox, and there were 2 snakes in there. I was like, all right, that's it.
And they're coming because of the mouse problem. Like the nasty trailer behind us is full of people's trash and shit like that. And it's just a breeding ground for them. So the mice come, the snakes come, and we have a battle with both of them. We have a lot of spiders too, unfortunately.
Hey, Elusive, thank you.
Hey, Elusive, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I don't think he has my cash app. So.
Y'all rock.
Yeah, y'all rock.
I had my hand.
Don't be the monster, buddy.
Well, he texts and be like, I'm here.
Yeah. Be like, you're going to wait a second. I'm looking there.
Hey, good morning, Bill.
Bill, what's up, brother? Bill Andian?
Yeah, Bill Andian.
Bill, what is up, brother? Man, I miss you, homie. Glad you got on. I'm just doing a quick one. Tell everybody, for the people that just showed up.
Randall, hold on, let me answer Randall first. Cash App is like a place you can send money to.
Yeah, it's easy way to it's easy way to wire money. I have a Cash App, the other person has one. You link a bank card to it.
Levi.
And you can, what do you do? My Cash App?
No, he was explaining what it was.
Yes.
So the reason why we are doing a quick live is because we got some pretty bad news yesterday. Keep bad dreams in your prayers. His wife passed away, and he was down at the FTX and had to leave. So you guys just watch out for, or not watch out, but keep him in your heart.
Keep him in your heart and prayers.
I just came online putting people at March. Well, be careful.
Yeah,
please.
Be careful, brother. I'm going to have to use my phone to put the money.
Yes, Randall. It's just like PayPal.
Yeah, I have PayPal as well. It's PayPal and Cash App. I don't have Venmo or anything like that, but PayPal and Cash App are the ones I use the most.
I'm trying. They're not working.
But
my sunglasses.
Yeah.
It's just like, I felt okay. Almost got us. Yeah, they're not doing great.
All right, well, let me put the money on the
card.
Hey,
Anthony, Maddie would like to know where you moved to. So when I get home and can get some Wi-Fi going, I think I'll have to add you back onto Discord, and you two can talk, okay? But hold on, let me give Twin
somebody already do
the phone.
All right, hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do something real quick, guys. So I'm gonna have to. It's gonna kick me off the live for one. Hey, guys, sorry about that. I had to do my whole Cash App thing. And thank you, Elusive, for the super chat, brother. Thank you. Trying to do some personal stuff. Lost me. I apologize. I'm back for a second. I had to text my boss and I had to get the stuff off Cash App. Thank you again, Levi, for the monster and the coffee. It means a lot to Mama Bear and I. More than y'all know. Good morning, Rob. Gen X, what's up, brother? Yes, you do need to get on Discord and come to my Discord and TMT's Discord. They're pretty good ones, man. We got good stuff going on there. So get this. I got a couple packs of dip left. Oh yeah, it's not my favorite one. These are mint and they're 6% Zins, but they were free, and that's my favorite one right there. Levi, you turned me on to these, I think, or somebody turned me on to these, and they're like, they're delicious. But yeah, so yeah, just keep your prayers open. We're gonna send him up heavy for him right now, man. That's my brother, and we need to send prayers so hard right now that it's floods heaven. So he's a good guy. But yeah, man. So yeah, so Mama Bear, it devastated her too, guys. Like you guys are our family. That was damn, who's that? That looks like my boss's truck. Would it be funny if that was him? No, he's driving his. I didn't, Anthony. I didn't. Maybe I wasn't really paying attention either, buddy. I think I was on my live chatter on my phone. Was it you? I am going to go live on Sunday. I think we might have to work tomorrow, but he's been coming late and shit. So if I don't get on in the morning, I will be on in the afternoon after work. I'll have a couple beers and jump on a live chat with y'all. So Mama's making her coffee and grabbing the monsters, and then we'll head back and hold up. I probably did, buddy. I probably did. Robert, I don't think he is, brother. I mean, my bet is he probably isn't, but we're gonna check. I checked on him last night and today. He did get in Discord and let everybody know that his wife had passed and that they're having a service at her school. I think she was a Spanish teacher at their local high school, and they're gonna do a service for her there. Huh. Man, I don't know, dude. Crossing the dogs and the fence. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you'll be behind on me, but... Oh, bro, yes, your shit's getting pinned. Yes, we do. And I've been preaching that here lately. Even before all the dark times happened, man, I was like, we all of us, the Minuteman community is for something that we need to be so together at. There are a lot of us that aren't on the same. There's a lot of you. I guess you just got to find your group, for lack of better terms, or your channel to follow, because certain channels don't follow me, and I don't follow certain channels. Like, and you know, we should all be supporting each other. So, but yeah. All right, Randall, I'll check it when we get off, brother. But yeah, we all need to come together, man, because the times are. I ain't never seen no shit like this. There's just the darkness that feels like is on us right now, and not just our country, but the whole world, man. It's like I've never seen it that dark. Like, I mean, I guess I have, but here recently, it just seems like it's been horrible. Like everything, like all the death and destruction and greed and chaos and mayhem. And man, good luck with that one, Anthony, because that fucking trailer is, whew, it should have been condemned 100 years ago. It's been tore up so many times. But yeah, so if that's you down there, that's cool, man. That's cool. That's your people down there. So I know it's going to be a lot of work. It takes Mama Bear like 4 minutes to make a cup of coffee. She has to put so much sugar and creamer and espresso shot things in it. It's like, holy Jesus, lady. Yes, hourly. It's hourly. It's hourly. Like, definitely daily. Like, fucking, yeah, the little girl gets stabbed in Charlotte. Then you get Charlie Kirk, then somebody else's death. Like, it's... There's Mama. Should be a little money in my car left, huh?
Yep.
All right, I'll take it with me. All right, where I'm driving, so Mama's going to take over real quick. Here.
Oh, hold on.
All right.
Hold on.
Oh, thank God for a monster. Thank you, Levi.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh, Lord, what did I do? Not me, but I was looking at
Anthony and them are remodeling Charlie's trailer up there.
Oh, really? Huh.
Just be careful, because that dude's a snake.
Yes, please watch y'all's back, because he is not a good person.
Not at all. 100%.
J-Nex, good morning. You're still in coffee mode? Thanks to
Levi.
our brother Levi.
Cheers, Levi.
Cheers.
Thank you. I got a monster. That is the best thing since
You guys can
dinner
ask
last night.
Maddie. She'll be talking, or I'll say something in twin, and he's look at me and so Dad. She hasn't had her coffee yet. No.
Yeah.
I have to have my coffee in the morning. Promise. Don't talk to me.
This is what just exactly what Twin needed, a dip in the monster.
Oh, I'm sure, because I know who lived there before. He said holes in the walls, needles everywhere. Yeah.
Needles?
We know, yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I know who lived there before. They weren't good people.
No, they do not live there anymore. They're no longer in North Carolina, I believe. But no, not good people at all. Good morning, Robert Ham.
Robert's on my bill, freaking J-Nex.
Everybody's coming on this morning.
Sorry for the driving, and we're not sitting at home in my camera live, but I figured I'd jump on and talk to everybody. So I told y'all, I've been blessed. Somebody helped me with my Wi-Fi, and I have a phone from another Lord listener. I'm gonna be doing lives every night. If I have to work, I'll do them at night. If I don't have to work, I'll do them in the mornings.
Do it, Jeremy.
Oh, yeah.
You know the person moving in? Well, I hope they're not
Like
bad.
that.
You put it that way. So what did I miss while I was
Not much. Just shit. Talking about how we all need to get together because of all the bad shit. Gen X, see the pin post? Gen X was like, we all need to pull together in these bad times. And that's exactly what
Yes, we
need.
do. They said they're not that bad.
I don't think they need it.
Going to start breakfast. Gotta go. Enjoy your breakfast, Randall.
Yes, have a good one. I'll email you here shortly, brother. I'm just trying.
Oh yeah, Mama Bear uses pounds. You talking about my sugar?
Oh yeah, pounds of sugar and pounds of espresso shots.
Oh, I didn't put my espresso in it. Oh yes, they're in the car. So anytime I go to make my coffee, I get the espresso coffee, and then I put like 4 or 5 espresso shots. So of course you gotta have the sugar because you don't. At the same time, I'm trying to get
We don't have a lot of food, so we have to do it other ways.
exactly right. So sugar puts on weight. It
Gives you energy, keeps us
me
going.
energy.
That's about the only thing we have.
Done. That's so good.
How much did we bring?
What happened to Gen X?
Well, how much was on it? Because that was $11 on the car. It was too much.
6 something, 638.
I don't know if to make a stop.
Yeah.
I'll check it. It'd be nice to have another one.
Gotcha. Clay said Bill deleted the pin message by accident.
Oh, it's all right.
No worries.
It's all right.
No worry, Bill. No worries. He said I screwed up on driving. You are just fine.
No, don't sweat it, brother.
Please be careful.
I accidentally banned Krista from my fucking live for everything. I can't get her back on. She has to come in this horsepower. It was when my other phone was acting up and I fucking hit the wrong fucking button trying to do something else and it blocked her completely and I can't for the life of me figure out how to fucking unblock her.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Gen X, I used to do that, but I learned that I'm allergic to that
Us for
stuff.
flying up and down the road, and then they fly up and down the road like that.
That's her sister.
Yep.
No worries, Bill. I promise you're good.
You're good, brother.
Gen X, I can't use stevia or anything like that. It sends me into some kind of shock with my kidneys.
What?
Fake sugars.
Oh,
or
Splendas and shit. Yeah,
stevias
Mama. Why would I have it up here? Yeah, hold on, guys. I'm trying to get my steering wheel tripod back set up. I'm gonna do it like this side for a little bit. There we go.
What did I do, Levi? Oh, the coffee.
Yeah, she puts a lot of sugar in hers. I
put a lot of caffeine in mine.
Yeah, when I do my coffee, it's just black coffee.
These are
Mama
what
gets
I use.
these little things.
And I put 6 of them in there.
Jesus Lord.
And I use the espresso coffee.
40, 80.
40.
So I'm 80, 160.
120.
No, 80 and 80 is 160.
Yeah, I thought
that's
you were
100. So my Monster has 160 milligrams of caffeine in it. Yeah, 150 per can. And I get the 0 sugar ones. The white ones, orange, red is my favorite.
Now y'all understand why Maddie said what she says.
Stevia is new. Stevia is natural.
I can't have it. There's something in it that throws my kidneys.
She said it messes
into a
with
flare. I had contrast.
Yeah, I saw that, Anthony.
Things done because of
Damn. All right, I got that just in case he pulls up. So if the boss man pulls up real fast, I'll have to like jump off, guys. But like I said, just wanted to get on, and hell, we've been on for 30 minutes. Do little ones. Hell, any live, man. I get to hang out with my people before I go to work, man. It makes my day a lot better. Especially I had to get everything, man, out to the people and let everybody know what was going on because it was.
That's our brother, and when he's hurting,
we're all hurting.
Any of our brothers or sisters are hurting, we're all hurting.
Yep.
So
we're all hurting on that one. So fucking.
That's fair.
Then I got to check my pants today because they're getting to where they're about ready, I think. I took one early one down. Pilgrim, what's up, brother? I'm going to take my jeweler's loop up today and look and see if they're ready to go. If they're ready to come down, I'll get them in the curing process. I took one down and kind of did a quick curing and drying of it. We've been smoking it. It's really good.
Hey, good morning.
Tastes like green grass hay, but because it's early, but it's we haven't had anything in months. So hopefully I can get a care package this week coming up, because that's my goal, is to make enough to get everything I need and then send some money for a care package, because I need one desperately. I need some edibles and I need some oil and some good flour. It could be. If not the flour, just the oils and the edibles will be fine with me. Oh, definitely will, brother. I've got some pictures I'll send you, but yeah, definitely. I'm going to take my, I use a jeweler's loop to check the trichomes. When they're all cloudy, I wait for a little bit. Yep, I am. I'm waiting for the amber this year. I usually take them when they're cloudy, but they say it gets more to your head. Mama Bear and I want it more for pain. And they said the more trichomes turn milk brown, the more of a body pain relief it is, and that's what we need. But yeah, I'll definitely get, my man knows he's waiting on me to send the money for the care package, but I'll definitely get one sent this week. Cash app some money out and get some care package on the way, because I got some of that little shit with me. It's not pretty. It ain't the prettiest shit in the world, but hey, I can show you.
What? Oh yeah. It's fire.
And it's early. It was just a little tiny sickly plant that it gave us dry. I think it was a little over a quarter.
But man, does it
but
help
it
with
hits.
my pain.
It helps Mama with the pain. It helps me with all my anxiety and depression and shit. Yep. Yeah, exactly. I just watched a bunch of videos on it, man. 70 to 30, 70% cloudy, 30% amber. Yep.
That's what we just learned.
Yep, that's what they said. They said between 30 and 50% amber. The more amber in it, the more body. They said that when they're cloudy, it's at peak THC. And if you want like a heady high to get that, but if you want the more body, which is what we want, to let it turn amber. So I'm going to check them today and see. Damn, that would be nice.
Who said that?
Robert. Got about 40 acres growing across the street.
I bet your house smells good.
Yeah, I bet, dude. I bet it smells good out there in the mornings. But I had 12 popped, and I had four males. And we got them out of there quick. But I'm telling you, I'll send you pictures here in a minute, Levi, when we jump off the live chat. I got some that I went out and cut all the big sucker and shade leaves off. Try to get all the shade and shit. Yes, you have, brother. That's why I come to you for it. You know, he said, I have grown thousands, a few 100,000 weed plants in the game, long time. I've grown my share outside here in North Carolina. I know, incriminate myself right there, but they got to catch me. They've only caught me twice out of 50 times that I've done it. So, but I kept them little this year. They're in, some of them aren't in as big a pots as need to be, but there's some that are in 5-gallon, big, huge pots. They're doing, that one's probably got 3 ounces on it. It's huge, big, and it's stacked up pretty. Huh? Miraculous. Yeah, Mama named her Miraculous. The last ones we had 3 that were going to be really good, and she had one that she called the Queen Plant. It was beautiful, and somebody stole them. I ain't stealing these. They ain't getting them where they're at. They ain't no fucking chance. Nobody knows. There's 2 people on this planet that know where they're at, and they're sitting in this fucking truck.
That's right.
Yeah, the DA does strictly regulate it. I love growing, and I wish North Carolina would legalize it, because I would have as many plants as I could have legally, man. I've been doing it for years in the woods, fields, backyards. Never done anything inside. I'd love to. Damn, Pilgrim's a bad season here. Only 3 plants left. Fuck, man. Exactly, Gen X. Exactly. He said, I think there's a whole lot more to worry about than somebody just growing a few plants. Exactly. Definitely.
Tell that to them, though.
Yeah, tell that to them, though. They're assholes, and they always like fucking with people. So, especially me. I don't do shit, and it seems like they just fucking won't leave me the fuck alone. I stay out of the radar. I don't do anything to anybody. I don't bother nobody. Yeah, I get that, dude. Because, I mean, for something that they call weed, it is a very, especially indoors, you have got to stay on that shit. And the drying and curing process is incredible. Like on my Amazon cart, Levi, I ordered a cutting tray with the screen and the spring operated, one's curved, one's straight scissors. And it's got the thing that catches the keef underneath, and like the brush you can brush. It's got a little magnifying card. It's like $30. I put it on my cart. I'm going to use it with some of my YouTube money, but I might need it sooner than later. So I might have to get it off early and not let YouTube pay for it and just pay for it myself because I really do need that. I just been using the scissors like I used to cut my mustache, like the little barber scissors. They work. Yeah, that's nice as shit. Yeah, the guy had a nice Mark IV. What's up, brother? What is up? Oh, I feel you, Gen X. You gotta. That's way more important, man. Way more. You gotta have that CDL license, buddy. That's how you make your dimes. So.
You know what I thought? Ever since we saw that woman the other day driving that dump truck.
Mm-hmm. Get yours.
Yeah, I want to do mine.
Growing indoors to me seems harder because I've been watching videos on it. I've grown outdoors my entire life, and it is harder to regulate. It's a lot more work having to go out there and water them and walk and carry water miles away and deep down in the woods when it's 120 degrees in North Carolina. But it's worth it in the end. I usually grow mine in containers because I can control the moisture better. But then it rains. And Mama Bear and I, where ours are, there's some of these little plants that have like little cotton on them, and some of it got on the plant. So I'm having to clean that off. That's a bummer. But I did notice when I took it in and hung it up to dry, I have my air conditioner in my camper has a dry mode, so it takes the humidity out. Yeah, I know indoor is way easier to control. And I watched a guy, man, he was giving nutrients. He grew some in solo cups and got like fucking one plant was over an ounce and the other one was almost an ounce and a half. And he grew them in solo cups, but he had to water them with nutrients every single day. And it was a process. I know you have to have the big, like you need gallon containers, like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 gallon pots for these because they immaculate root structures. I always check the roots on my plants, and the little one was only about 3 foot tall, had a few little branches, and I took it. But when I pulled the roots, it had a huge root system in it. Yeah, he said, yeah. No, it's not spider mites. That's what I thought it was, but the plants around it have these. It's like almost like it flowered and they just turn into like this cotton stuff. It's not spider mites. Yeah, like the dandelions. It kind of looks like that shit. It's all over them, but I got it all, most of them off. But when I dry it, it comes right off. So, but yeah.
That's good.
So in my camper, my air conditioner, my little air conditioner has a dry mode. So it takes, because when it rains and it's humid out, my camper, it's hard to control the humidity in it until I figured out my air conditioner will do it. I turn my air conditioner, it puts it on low, and I'm keeping it at like 40, 50, 60% humidity at like 60, 70 degrees in the camper right now. And the plants, they dried immaculate. Like they were beautiful. Yeah, it's nothing like spider mites or nothing. But man, these things, when you touch them, just cutting the shade leaves off to get the most nutrients to the buds, to get the buds bigger, your fingers stick together. When you do this, it's like you can see your fingers stick together. And the smell, I'm growing Skunk Hero. I've never had that strain before, but man, is it beautiful. And I'd love to have some more. Like the seeds came in one of my care packages and they were labeled Skunk Hero, and I looked it up online. It's a good one. Yeah, I've had a couple, Robert, that were 12, 13 foot high. And I grew 9 plants one year, and out of 9 plants, I got almost 11 pounds of good bud. We had so much, like I brought home trash bags, and me, my ex-wife, and 2 of my buddies sat there for like 9 hours just trimming. And I got to the point where I said, if it's not a bud this big, just throw it in a pile over there. Like I'm doing these little buds and it's killing my hands. No telling how much I gave to my buddies. Like they probably each left with a quarter pound, half pound after dry. Like they left with like trash bag, and all the leaves and stuff we made into butter. So
that's what I'm looking for.
I do have PayPal. I don't know. Hold on. I can look my Mamas can look right quick. I think it's
the other day.
Phone down. Just give me 1 second and I'll get it up there. But yeah, like I'm so excited, man. And I thank you. You know who you are that sent me those seeds, dude.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
So
I have some seeds, but it's nothing spectacular. But I do think I have some ChemDog OG autoflowers in there because I was buying autoflowers from this guy that I didn't know that's what it was. And I got a bunch of seeds. Well, I grew it, and by like late July, they had started to flower. They were only like 4 or 5 foot tall, and they were full of buds. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's July. I ran over to my other plants, and they were still in vegetative mode. You know what I mean? So it was like, I think it's Justin Nickerson on PayPal. If Adrian was up here, Adrian could give it to you, but I don't know. Well, hold on, Mama's looking.
I'm looking. I have it saved somewhere.
It's Justin Nickerson. I think it's Too Tall 681 or something like that. Hold on, I can look real quick. I'm back.
Justin Nickerson 681. Can you guys see that?
It's here. Well, I can't type in the chat, dumbass. It's Justin Nickerson.
All one word.
And
all
it's connected. At Justin Nickerson, one word, 681. And it'll be me holding a black American flag with a Hawaiian shirt on, giving everybody the bird. So, see if I can get that. Oh, no. Right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's Justin Nickerson. But yeah, there we go. Cajun, what's up, brother?
Hey, good morning.
But yeah, man, like I got the males out of there, so I have no seeds. Like I said, I showed a little, that's just a little bud. I had the big top bud at home, but it for being super early and not having the best dry and cure, just to have something to smoke, I just dried it to where it would burn. It gives you a little harsh aftertaste, and it's a little grassy, moldy taste. There you go. Yeah, that's it, Bill. Yes, sir. It gives you a little hay aftertaste. I know you gotta air dry it for 2 or 3 weeks, and then you put it in a jar, and you burp it every day for like 15 minutes to an hour, and you rotate it, and you do that for as long as you can to where the moisture from the inside comes out and releases through the bud, and it makes your terpenes taste better. It makes everything. THCA is legal in North Carolina. That's it.
Stupid.
And it's stupid. North Carolina is losing so. Only place you can get recreational or medical weed is on the Cherokee Reservation. But I thought Josh Stein, the governor, was looking into legalizing it. I know Trump's looking into dropping it to a level, dropping it way down on like down on the level with like testosterone and shit, like a level Schedule 1. So if he does that, that'll maybe help. I know, wasn't it? That was my Dodge truck, my trailer, and my Bobcat. That would be freaking awesome.
The Bobcat and the dump trailer.
Yeah. But no, I still got 7, 8, 6 plants. 6.
We had 12. We lost. We have 6.
Yeah, 6 plants left, and I'll probably get a good quarter pound, half pound off those. Especially if because technically in North Carolina they can go till end of next month. We've just had September here has been chilly. It's been a chilly September. It was the end of August, which is real unusual for North Carolina. It was real cool, low humidity, and it's been like that through most of September. We've had a couple hot days, but nothing like we should be having.
And it's not supposed to get.
And it's not supposed to ever really get hot again. So not till later, But I'm worried about wintertime. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm saying, man. Like I go to jail here for growing, but if I go to Virginia, I can grow and possess it. It's recreational legal in Virginia. You can grow up to like 6 plants per person in the house. It's above 18 or 21, whatever. And it's crazy, dude. It's just like
have 12 plants.
Yeah, we could have 12 plants to get total, me and you.
Yeah.
So.
Maybe we should move to Virginia.
That's fuckhead. I finished harvesting in mid-October last season. Yep, that's what I'm thinking we'll have to go to now. I'm thinking that we'll have to go to like mid-October or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I can't stand that fucking dude.
No, he just looked me up and down like staring.
Fuck him. That's why I don't look at people.
Oh, no, I'm going to stare right back.
Yep, so most of the time in North Carolina, the last grow I had, if it wouldn't have got stolen, it should be legal in all the states. They should lift the federal ban off of it and let it be legal in all states. Put a tax on it like they do. I know they tax the shit out of it.
It's literally a natural drug.
Yep. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, once you can grow it in Texas, bro.
It helps so many people they don't want.
No, because they want you to go get the big pharmaceutical drugs. They want you to go get the shit that poisons your body, not helps your body.
Right.
That's the way they are. But yeah, definitely we can, once they legalize it and I can actually grow it, like I know all about the soils, like worm casings and cocoa stuff and the vermiculite and all that shit. This year, I kind of grew them, and I was trying to get everything together, but it never really came together. And I never had the money to go buy the soil and stuff I want. So I made my own soil, composted chicken manure. The stuff where the worms were under stuff, I'd get all the little worm casings and mix. They grew good. My problem was I didn't have pots to put them in right away. And I put them in small pots, and it was not good for them. I had them in cups for way too long. Then I put them in little pots to get them out of the cups, and then I moved them from the medium-sized pots to the big pots. And then when a male was in the big pot, I transplanted another female. But I do have two that when they come up, it's one single, and they branch off, and there's two separate plants, so they have two top colas. Next year, I want to, like Pilgrim told me and Levi, to pick them, like go up 1 or 2 nodes and then pick it so it comes out, then pick that so it's like 50 top buds and they're short. That's how I'm going to do it next year.
How do you do it?
So when they come up, they got the leaves come off and they got the next leaves, you pinch right there. That's why those two came up and broke off. Just like a tomato plant. The more you pinch, the more they move out. And that's what you want.
I've learned so much doing this time, because last time you just did it and I didn't want nothing to do with it.
He said, buy the stuff at the end of growth season. It'll be on sale. Yeah, exactly what I thought. Like Miracle Grow potting soil with the water control and stuff, vermiculite, all that shit's been on sale. I just got to get money for it. And I want to get it all. Plus, I make my own soil too. The soil that my garden's growing in, me and Mama Bear made it. Like we put a bunch of like eggshells, coffee grinds, hay, other soil, chicken manure, duck manure, all that stuff, mixed it all in, let it sit all winter. And when we went out, when we were about to grow, we went out, we scraped, I let the pine needles and everything fall on it, little grass grow for like a cover crop to protect it. And I pulled that shit out. It was the darkest, healthiest smelling soil that I've ever made.
That sounds so weird about dirt, but it was.
Yeah, it sounds weird about that, but you know when you grab a handful of dirt, you know what I mean, and smell it, you're like, that is some nutrient rich shit. And the worms loved it, like all the worm casings and stuff that I scratched. I put the worms and the worm casings in it and had the worms in there so they would make more castings. Like, yes, please do, Pilgrim, please do. Yeah, definitely. Because man, and that's why I pick you're the man. You and Levi are the man when it comes to that shit. Yep, I have done that. So, and Master Blaster is good at it too. One year, Levi, I had some plants and I used the dirt 2 times in a row and the nutrients level dropped. 7 Stone, what's up, brother? Yo. I took shrimp, peeled the shrimp and put it in there and stuck it down in the soil with a stick down under the plant roots, covered it back up, and it jumped. TMT, what's up, brother? We're actually doing a live at the end of my road because I am heading to work, repping my Sherwin-Williams paint. I paint with Bear paint with this guy, not with Sherwin-Williams. He's supposed to get me some shirts for his company too, but it's hard to get them sometimes. But yeah, I'm just waiting. I was supposed to go to work at like 7:30, and I don't even know.
8:55.
We've been up almost 2 hours waiting on him, man. So I figured I'd jump on the live. I'm almost at an hour. We'll probably cut it in like 5-10 minutes. Bunny poo, chicken poo, table scraps, and coffee grinds. Hell yeah, dude. Stoner dude, what's up, brother? Good morning. Yeah, like the chicken soil, when we scrape the chicken coop out, I put it over in a separate part, just make a big pile of it. It's got hay and all kinds of shit, there's shit, everything. So we use that for the soil too. Not a lot of it because it's high in nitrogen. If you put too much in it, it'll just burn your plants to death. But if you let it sit for a year, let it all kind of compost together and marinate, man, you put that in your raised beds, you got some shit there.
So like, when I did hair,
literally, no pun intended.
We used to have this little lady come in and ask for the hair scraps.
Put around your garden, keep the deer out.
One day we were like, all right, we got to know, why do you want the hair? Why do you want to sit in exactly? It doesn't just keep the deer out. It keeps the bunnies out. It keeps the birds out. It keeps all kinds
I learned
of
one bad year. I had a whole bunch of plants I put out. I was like 19, 18, just got some seeds out of some shit and started growing it. I put them in this place. It was an awesome place, but yeah, it was too good of a place because the rabbits found it and ate those motherfuckers till they were little nubs, man. I didn't put that there that year. But the best year I've ever had, I was growing out in another part of Granville County, and I only had 9 plants, and I wasn't expecting much, but I had them in the perfect spot. I took care of them, and they were all about 12, 13 feet, and me and 2 other people couldn't wrap our arms around them. They were fucking huge. Top buds on them were huge. Like I had to go down with fishing line and pull everything up and hold them up because they would just lean over. And I got them. I probably picked them a little too early. They still got you high, and it wasn't horribly early. And it smelled like somebody a skunk peed all over them. It was great shit once I got it dried and cured. Because I dried it, then I put it in jars and just popped the jars. He said, the woodchucks up here love weed plants.
I beat it.
Finally. So, yeah, but I got to get a couple mason jars and so I can burp the shit. I'm going to try. That's why I want to get a care package now. So I have something. Because if not, I'm just going to rush it like an idiot and just be like, damn, it's too much. I rushed it too fast. And,
not now, baby. Not now, baby.
yeah, because I'm like, I need something to smoke. So I'm going to go ahead and get a care package sent this week. And then that way the plants will be fine. And I have something to get me through because I can usually, we sent flour one time and it made it and it was really good flour. So I'd like to have some more of that and some pens and some edibles. So I'm going to try to send 100 for my next care package. And that way.
Keyword being try.
Huh?
I said keyword being try.
Yeah.
Every time we want to do something, something happens. So.
Oh shit, dude! Mark, go man. Number 4, go. Dragon. That would be the coolest shit ever. Go to Dragon Man's and shoot all them cool ass guns he's got.
Oh, do it!
Hell yeah, brother. Stay safe, elusive. It is not. It's illegal here, but I don't care. I don't care. Twins and outlaw, baby.
No, it's not legal here.
It's not legal. Unfortunately, we can get THCA. Now the THCA edibles, they're like $8 or $9 for like a 2,000. They work really good. Sometimes a little too good. You have to just kind of nibble on them. Now you can get pre-rolls with like diamonds and keef and all that, and it doesn't really do anything. You're just wasting your money. Like I got a couple, and there's been a couple hit or miss. There's been a couple that I've got that it was like, okay, it's THCA, and they say once you take and hit flame to it or decarbonize it, it's THC, but it's a low amount of THC. It's not like the shit you guys in legal states can get like 25, 30. I don't know. Like I know there's some that's like 25, 30% THC. That shit will blow this. That stuff is just hemp is all it is. Basically, it's just hemp. But some of it looks pretty, smells really good, but it doesn't do much. So I'll show everybody my little bud from my home run. This isn't even a pretty bud. This is just one that I got to be smoking on. I haven't trimmed it again or anything, but let's see if I can get that done.
Are you going to save some for tonight when you get home?
Yeah, there's some already down there.
Okay, cool.
But it does what it's supposed to do. It keeps me, it gives you a buzz, and it keeps you stoned for a little bit, Don't have to smoke a whole ton of it, but yeah. I'll keep looking over, guys, because I'm waiting for my boss. He hasn't texted me back or anything. He texted me and goes like, yeah, damn, my alarm didn't go off. I didn't have my alarm set. So it's like, well, dang. So I've had Mama Maddie's look at all the Porsches.
I bet there's a show.
Dang, man, there's a bunch of nice Porsches. Look at that one.
Look at that one. Look at that one, the old one.
They're all old.
Holy crap.
Man, there was just like 10 or 15 old Porsches just went by. That's kind of cool. That was pretty cool.
My aunt used to be a nanny for an eye doctor, the one I showed you in Lake Forest. And he used to have one like the red one that just passed, the old one. I hated that car because you sit so far back.
The one hitter quitter, baby. That's the kind of shit I like. Mine, you can use this. That's all that is. Just you only pack about that much in there. Take good 2 or 3 good puffs off of it. You do that twice, you're like, wow, I can feel it. You know what I mean? I sat up here earlier hitting it while I was waiting. I should have been on a live chat the whole time because hell, I've almost done an hour. I was only going to do like a quick one. But for everybody that's just joining us, I'll say, I know I've said it like 5 times, but we have a bunch of people that weren't here the last time. Bad Dream's wife has tragically passed away. So please say a prayer for him. Reach out to him on Discord. If you're on my Discord, please reach out to him. Yeah, just reach out to him and tell him you love him. Tell him that Twin Arrows, you guys, we're the Twin Arrows mag, bro. We're mutual assistance group for all of us. All of us.
You're thinking about
let him know you're thinking about him. Let him know you're praying for him. He's a great dude. But yeah, how long has it been, Pilgrim, since you seen one of those? I had one of the care packages I got had a really nice glass bowl. I just don't carry it. I carry this because if I have to throw it out the window, I can. So yeah, 7 Stone. Say a prayer for him, man. He went down to the FTX in Texas. I haven't forgot about you either, brother. I'm working a couple days. I'll get your package out. Yours is priority number 1 first. He went down to the FTX with Prepared Citizens, Jay. And I guess they were at the hotel. And he told his son he couldn't get in touch with his wife. He'd been texting her and calling her. Nobody answered. And his son said he'd been calling and texting. Mom hadn't answered. He said, well, go check on her, see if maybe her phone's broke or something. I guess her son came and found her passed away. So that was very tragic. He had to up and leave. Nice.
I just beat mine.
He had to up and leave. Like, oh, hell yeah. America, baby. Land of the free because of the brave. We just need to reach out to him and let him know. Like that took, yeah, man, that 7 stone, yeah, it took the wind out my sails. I found out yesterday, but I was asked not to say anything until he told us, and he told us today on Discord. So now I got the call from ACR, and ACR was real upset too. ACR had talked to him. ACR was like, hey, bro. I said, yeah, I was just reading it, and I was typing out the message telling him, man, I'm, prayers for whatever it is. You got me anytime you need me. Yeah, that's what happened. His wife passed away. So ACR called me and was like, hey, man, like me and ACR talk on the phone daily. Just a couple of us do, Metal, ACR. And if anybody wants my phone number, I can just hit me on Discord or I can email it to you. That way you guys are always welcome to call and text me anytime. Now that Pilgrim had my old number, I got a new number now.
That goes for Mama Bear.
That goes for Mama Bear too. If you guys need to talk about anything or vent or just want to talk and let me hear your voice, because you only hear me. I don't hardly ever hear y'all unless y'all do a live. That I'd love to talk to y'all. But ACR called me and was like, man, he said we were joking on the live chat. He did Jay's live Thursday live chat at the hotel in Texas before they were going to head to the FTX. He said they both look exhausted, but it was nothing really abnormal about it. They were joking and cracking on everybody, calling everybody names, having a beer, drink, whatever. And I guess it's when he got the call. And Jay put it up on his channel, was like, hey, we need to pray for bad dreams. He had a tragic family event. We had to leave the FTX. They never even made it to the property. They just made it to the hotel room. Yeah, my new number, brother. Hit me up on Discord and I'll put my number up there for you. My bad. My other phone broke and I couldn't get my old number back. So I guess he had called ACR yesterday morning. ACR drives, he'll talk to somebody. So he called him and ACR answered the phone and was just like joking with him. And he was like, no, man, like all jokes aside, bro, like I had to leave the FTX. My wife was found dead. And ACR was like, what? Like, he said he almost thought it was a joke. He was like a morbid black joke at that, but like he was, until he figured out it was serious. And he's like, who the fuck's driving? And he was like, I'm driving. And he was like, well, you need to pull the fuck over and let Jay drive. And he was like, no, I need to drive so I can focus on something to keep my mind off of it. And Jay was like, I got him. Jay is the best person that could have been in that truck with that man right then. Like I've said that before and I'll say it again. Jay from Prepared Citizens is a stand-up, solid Christian dude. And that God did that for a reason. God put those two together for that trip. Even though it was a tragic event, God put Jay with bad dreams. So we're grateful for that. And I'm grateful for Jay and just having all you guys in my life. Like this has made Mama Bears in my life 20 times better. You guys have no idea.
None.
We wouldn't have survived without y'all. And so he told him and he was like, holy shit, dude. He was like, well, man, you drive, but if you get tired or you can't drive or something, just pull over and let Jay drive. And he was like, I will. But it was only like a 9 or 10 hour drive for them because they're in Alabama. So I'm taking it. He's home. He did get on Discord and let everybody know. Everybody on Discord and knows. And now everybody that doesn't have my Discord, you guys know through me. So definitely keep them in your prayers. It hurt us. Like it's almost like I lost a sister. You know what I mean? Like
we did.
You freaking you think you're just like old nines.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This man is like 120 years old and still drives. He owns the damn junkyard up the road, but he's 120 years old, multi-millionaire, and he drives his truck slow as shit. And he always stares.
Does 2 miles an hour going up and down the road. But he's so little. He's so cute.
Yeah. Thank you, Pilgrim. No, you guys are the blessing. Like I'm just here, brother. You know what I mean? I love you guys though. And this, like I said, man, this has changed Mama Bear in my life 180 degrees. Like in last January, the only reason we survived was because of YouTube and people helping us. Damn, my battery's almost dead. Thank God. Thank God Philip's got a charger in his truck. So, well, guys, I am going to jump off though. We're at an hour. I want to get off and my phone's on 20%, so it'll be dead soon, especially running a live chat. I want to thank you guys for joining me. Tell you guys I love you, and I don't take any of this for granted. Like I am humbled to be a part of this, man.
Stoner dear, we're so sorry. Please give them love for us too.
Prayers for you, brother. Like, holy shit, man. Yeah, it's too much death. And prayers for Stoner Deer, man. And or is that Stoner Deer? Yeah,
Stoner dear.
like prayers for you, brother. Like prayers. We just pray for everybody because we all need it right now. I'm not even. All of us have something that we need a prayer for. I pray for every one of you every night.
Every single day.
I pray all day, every day, man. Just because it's so hard to live right now for us. But I put the prayers out that my friends and family succeed. And I hope God is listening because we got a lot of prayers coming, God. I'm hoping you're listening. So, well, let's get off. I love you guys. I will see you guys in the morning. If not first thing in the morning, it'll be tomorrow afternoon, depending on how work goes today. But I'll be on live either way. So I love you guys. Y'all stay safe. Watch your six. Always forward.
We got you, Stoner dear. Always forward. Love y'all.
Always forward, guys. I'll see you later, Bill. Love you guys.